different. It wasn't the best, that's for sure. So basically, this guy robs a bank. We slowly find out why he robs it during the movie. And it's because his girlfriend has, like, some kind of disease and they need the money. It turns out she does not have a disease. And she just wanted him to rob a bank because he's robbed places before. She even says that she didn't even have to convince him. So it ends up being a betrayal. He takes her car with all the money. She doesn't even really try to stop him, which I thought was weird. She's just like, you need me, a few times, and then that's it. Like, he just took $300,000 that you tried to get out of him. But, okay. Anyway, this movie ends up being this schizophrenic guy. Well, actually, the bank robber guy. He's looking for a house to get into. He only goes to 2. The second one is the house that the movie's all about. First, when he tries to pretend to be religious, she catches him in his lie, so she doesn't let him in. He goes through someone's mailbox. He finds an address, so he pretends to be this girl, Julia's friend, so he can be let in. So, he's let in for a little bit. There's actually a bit of a tense scene where he accidentally basically tells the guy to call Julia, and you're like, oh crap, they're gonna see his lie. But Julia doesn't answer. We later find out the reason she didn't answer is because Julia is not real. She's also part of the schizophrenic stuff, which I honestly thought she was the only one that was real. Since she's the only one that's not at the party and she's traveling, I thought she was gonna be like a person that's been trying to get him to take his meds or something. But nope, she's fake too. So anyway, we find out that this guy has like this book of all these people he's tortured. And he takes pictures at certain times at like 3 a.m., midnight, and 6 a.m. Turns out that he's never even killed these people. He's just pretended to. He drugs them. Then he'll put like this makeup on them, making them look like they're hurt. Like the bank robber guy, John, he puts makeup on his throat to make him think his throat's been slit. And makeup all over his forehead to make him look like he's been hurt. It's crazy, really. But I guess none of them have reported him before. Until this John guy. John reports him. And the movie ends with him being confronted by a fellow detective. He'd be like, hey, this is you, isn't it? And he's like, well, technology is getting crazy. This is obviously fake. He's like, well, I wouldn't be a good detective if I didn't do a thorough search of your house. So we actually get 2 lines from near the beginning of the movie, again. So kind of a callback. Where he goes, well, I'm having a dinner party with some friends. Which we know his friends aren't real, they're a part of his schizophrenic imagination. And Velasco asks him if he wants red or white wine. And the red wine is the one that he has drugs in. And he says he wants the red wine. And then that's how the movie ends. I don't know why a cop, though, would go to a potential killer's house. Someone that's withholding information by himself just because he said that there's gonna be people there. Yeah, that's about it, though. the guy from Henry Danger that plays Captain Man is in this. He doesn't do much since he's one of the imaginary people. But yeah, this movie was fine. Kind of boring. But it was decent.